Today is a very special episode because we're going to take a look at one of my favorite Fortnite characters ever. And he's in action figure form. He's not a 4-inch figure, but he is a 6-inch figure. That's right. We're looking at Tomatohead from the Jazwares legendary series of action figures. A little bit different, but stick around. We're going to look at him. And if you stick around at the end of the video, you'll see what my Halloween costume is going to look like. Here we have a legendary series Fortnite action figure from Jazwares. It is Tomatohead, and as I mentioned, my favorite character thus far in the game. So anyway, we're going to get this thing open. Let's flip it around to the back so you can see the back of it here real quick. Tomatohead, extra saucy. So anyway, he looks really cool. So let's get this thing open. He's out of the package, and here he is, standing in front of us with all of his accessories. Well, let's take a look at these guns first. We have a pretty cool looking submachine gun right here. Yep. And we got a pretty cool looking hunting rifle. Now, the difference between these ones and the 4-inch figures I've noticed are that these aren't colored in the rarity, like blue, green, purple, and so forth. These are, well, normal looking colors. I like these. He also comes with a tomato that you can tuck his hand right in there and then he can chuck it. That was probably something I shouldn't have done. Anyway, a tomato he can throw, and he's got a really cool looking little shield potion, which also has a little slot here in the back. Can tuck his hand into it, and, well, he's not going to throw it, but he can drink it up, and then he's protected from the battle. He also has his special Delivery Back Bling. It's got a little slice of pizza there. It's got some nice details. It's a big chunky bag, but it's got some nice gray details. And too bad there isn't some gray details here. You can't really see the straps too well, but you're not supposed to, I suppose, when it's on his back. And there's the peg that hooks right there into his back. We'll set that down. We'll put him back where he was. Then we have a secondary head with his crown of utensils. Got some forks and some spoons and knives and other miscellaneous things. And he's got like war paint or something. He's going to battle. We'll try to see about... Now this is different because the other 6-inch figures have replaceable faces where you just pull off the face. This guy's got an entirely replaceable head, so we'll see how that works. Then his last accessory is his Axeroni harvesting tool. And yep, that spins. Look at that. Don't try to cut an actual pizza with it. It's not that sharp. But it looks like he's done something. Look at the splotches and splashes of yellow or gold. But this is really cool. I like this. There's a lot to like about this guy. Then we have Tomatohead. Doesn't he look happy? How could he hurt anybody? Oh my goodness. So, he's got his standard looking green overalls. Actually, I don't know, are the overalls? He's got his red and white striped top with the pizza slice right there on his chest. His purple gloves, see, purple gloves. His red knee shin guards. And his very traction-y, heavy-duty looking, what are those, brown, gray, bronze boots. And then his tomato head. Oh, he's got a light green armband as well. So, according to this, 40 points of articulation. So let's see how his movement is. He's got some standard articulation for these sized figures, but I've never done a video for these sized figures on my channel before. I've done some on another channel, but I don't think I'm allowed to link to that from here, so I'm not going to. But his standard points of articulation are the toes. They go up, they go down. The ankles rotate like so. And then they also go back and forth. They have a hinge. So right there on both sides, that's 6 points of articulation. His shins, or not his shins, but his calves will also rotate all the way around like that on both sides. And he's got a standard double knee joint, as most action figures come with. His thighs rotate, both of them. His legs will go up and down and back and forth and all over the place. He can run, he can dance, he can move. There's 2 points of articulation in that area. His waist will rotate. Well, his waist does rotate, not will. He's got a good little torso wiggle here. Dot, 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 dot. Then his inner shoulders, those pecs, I don't know, they go back and forth like that. Both of them do. His shoulders will rotate all the way around, and with that little creaking, will go up and down. His arms go about that high, but if you rotate them around, they'll go about that high, so pretty good. And he's got his bicep swivel. Is that what you call it, a swivel? It swivels. And a double elbow joint, as well as, see if we can get his arms back. His wrist rotates around like so, and it even has a hinge, which is a little tough. But you can see it, I hope, right in there. There's a hinge. And his fingers have a hinge, too. The perfect to hold stuff. Although I've found that they don't hold stuff very well. Then his head wiggles all the way around, rotates up and down, and that's just how this does. There's also a hinge there for further rotation. Look at that, his head just came right off. So now you can see it. His head, or his neck, his head fell off. Look at that. He's beside himself. Bad joke. Well, while we've got the head off, let's look at this thing. This will go right on there. Now, I've come upon a problem. How do I successfully push this on? Because I don't want to break any of these crown pieces. Maybe I can shove my finger in somewhere like there and pull his neck back. And, yep, y'all can laugh at me doing this. I've never... Ooh, whoa, look at that. There goes my shelf. That's how much pressure I was putting on. This actually has a stress mark right here. So, I might not be getting this head on, because I'm not quite sure how to do it without hurting the crown of utensils. See if I hold it this way. And I could put a ton of pressure on this thing, but I don't want to break it. Yep, there's some more stress marks right there. No, I don't want to break it. No. I guess I could stand him there and set it there, and then he'll fall off. Gosh, I don't know. Let's try one more. Let's grab him by the mustache. Ooh, I think I felt I think I felt it. Whoa, he's woozy. Yeah, there we go. Unfortunately, there's more stress marks all around this thing. I don't know if you can see that or not, but there's stress marks on all of these pieces. So if you get this guy and you want to swap the heads out, be real gentle. This is a fragile piece in regards to putting that head on. Yeah, I like it. It's kind of a cool head. I don't think I'm going to keep it on. In fact, I know I'm not. Actually, I just might. Oh, there we go. Pop. You heard that. There. See, that head was like crazy easy just to slide on. This must be just a little bit tight in there. So if you do it enough times, maybe the hole will loosen up. And there he is, Tomatohead. Let's see. We'll put his back bling on. And hey, let's give him a try with some weapons. How well does he hold these weapons? Put the hunting rifle here. Hey, I was about to say he does that pretty good, and that happened. Come on, you. I know it will work. I know it will. I know it will. Okay, something like that. That works pretty good. Although you're not really supposed to hold the hunting rifle that way. How about the submachine gun? You could probably get away with holding it that way. Let's see. There we go. There we go. Don't mess with success. Don't get in the sauce. That's right, don't get in the sauce. And then we can, let's see, we'll tuck the tomato here on his... Okay, the tomato just fell away. Let's see, what about this? I'm pretty sure you're supposed to be able to tuck these things. Well, have to glue my shelf in or something. Well, there we go. Stick it on his thumb. Then he can drink it. Goo, 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 goo. Yeah. Who wants to mess with Tomato Man drinking his shield potion? Gulp, 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 gulp. So you can shove it on his thumb there, see? But I couldn't get his fingers to hold on to it. Unless the idea is you put on the fingers and you tighten them down. Nope, golly. This shelf is really unstable today. So that didn't really work, but then you've got his harvesting tool. And he holds, at least in the package, he held onto the harvesting tool real well. So I'm sure everything in the package holds on real well. There we go. There we go. There we go. Does he not look like a tomato to be feared? There we go, and he even stayed. All right, well, thank you for stopping by, and thank you for watching. This has been a public service announcement from your friends at the Tomato Department. No, I'm just kidding. This is Tomatohead, the legendary series, if you can see that, from Jazwares Fortnite figure, the 6-inch toy line. I did this because, hey, Jazwares, if you're listening, please, we want a 4-inch Tomatohead. Okay, I want a 4-inch Tomatohead, so please get us one. Thank you for watching. All right, are you ready for the big reveal? Shh, don't tell anybody. Ready? It's Tomatohead. That's right, that's what I'm going for Halloween. Anyway, everyone have a safe and happy Halloween. We'll see you on the next video.